Matter of life or matter of exam? That is the painful question facing hundreds of Indian students tonight. Welcome to TimesXP. Well, these students are in Iran. Their parents are in India, and between them there is fear, flights, and final exams. As tensions rise between the United States and Iran, India issued an advisory: leave, and that too as soon as possible. Use any available transport, do not delay. Now, these are simple instructions, very basic. But for medical students in their final year, it is not simple at all, because March 5 is not just another date. This is exam day. Around 1,000 to 1,500 Indian students are studying in Iran right now. And let me tell you, that's a large number of them who are from Jammu and Kashmir. Many are pursuing medicine. In fact, 5.5 years of hard work, 5.5 years of study, years of sacrifice, huge financial investment. Now everything feels uncertain. Let's talk about one student. His name is Bilal. He's a medical student. He is saying that we want to come home. Our families are worried. But then he adds another very important detail. Our exams are scheduled. If we miss them, our academic year would be lost. Can you imagine that dilemma right now? Safety or studies? Home or hospital training? Another student, he said that flights are still operating. Shops are still open. Daily life is continuing over here, but nobody knows what tomorrow will bring for them. And yes, that uncertainty is the real fear here. These are not any ordinary exams. They are government assessments. The basic sciences test, the pre-internship exam. Now clear them and you move ahead to clinical posting. Miss them and you may lose 6 months. These exams are held only twice a year. 6 months may not sound like much, right? But in competitive medical career, it really matters. In the meantime, the All India Medical Students Association unit in Jammu and Kashmir has now stepped in. They have written to Indian Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi. And you know what their request is? Help ensure both safety and academic protection for them. Because some students, they have already returned to India. They cannot easily go back for exams, and those who are still in Iran, they are caught in limbo. In the meantime, the bigger geopolitical picture is tensed. Iran's foreign minister, Mr. Abbas Araghchi, says that diplomacy is still possible. Talks between Tehran and Washington are expected in Geneva, but there is heavy US military presence in the region, and you cannot ignore that fact. And Donald Trump, the US president, has warned of action if no deal is reached. Iran says that any strike would be seen as aggression. Now, these are strong words, sharp signals, high stakes, and in the middle of all of this, there are students. Not soldiers, not diplomats, just young people with textbooks and stethoscopes. Watching news updates between study session, calling home every single night, reassuring their worried parents. Now for families in Srinagar and other region, phones are constantly ringing. Are you safe? Are you coming back? Should we book your tickets? Every conversation, it ends the same way. Uncertainty. This is not just about geopolitics, it's about the timing. If the tensions worsen all of a sudden, flights could stop. If they leave now, exams could be missed. If they stay, risk increases. There is no perfect choice for them, only a difficult one. So the question remains this: can there be special arrangement for them? Postponed exams, alternative test centers, or diplomatic coordination? Now for these students, solution cannot wait, because calendar says March 5 and the headline says that tension is rising. Life goes on in Iran for now, but for hundreds of Indian students, every ticking second feels heavier. This is not just an international crisis, ladies and gentlemen. This is a deeply personal crossroad between a degree and safety, between ambitions and anxiety, and tonight they are waiting.